Greetings and welcome back to the Blood Moon Coven in Stellaris. My fleets are just in orbit. Oh, you can't land your armies there. Is it full of armies already? Yes, it is full of armies already. Very well, we'll take you over to Aavak Prime, then you can land your armies there instead. Land armies. Perfect. Right then, we are doing a few things. At the moment, we're working towards dense jungle removal. That'll be quite nice. There's nothing on Aavak, I'm fairly certain. We're actually good there. Oh no! Oh! Admiral Isildur has died at the ripe old age of 110 years old. Admiral Isildur, you have led the Prime Swarm through so many battles. I'm not sure that any successor will have feet big enough to fill your boots, but they will try. Let us find out who that successor shall be. Someone who's got better evasion and emergency FTL damage reduced. I mean, it's not bad, but... No, we're going to go with this one, because our hit and run tactics worked so well for us. We're probably going to go for something similar. Age 35 gives you a long time to go, and this one will be Wind Lord Ryu. Welcome to the Admiralty. Right, what have we got? Here we are, dense jungle removal. Now, reveals resources, alien pets. We'll pause time here. Let's actually have a look at this. Wow. Well met, alien. I represent the Kareem Divine Order, led by the illustrious God Empress Pikida I. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, we look forward to learning more about your culture. Our sacred arms shall not waver, Kiremian. Now, orbital hydroponics farms. That'll be nice. Actually, that would be really nice. That would help us out quite a lot. And it's also a really cheap one, so it's only going to be done in 8 months. So, yeah, because then I can get that on our space yards. Right, the Aavak Prime has finished doing whatever it was doing. Ah, yes! Yes, we've got a new planet. Right, we'll pause that there. Our new planet is going to land here. It's a tiny little moon. It's not a particularly big one, but it's fine. We are going to... Ooh. I approve. I approve enormously. Yes, let's go there. We'll get the slaves working those fields before too long. Alright, the spaceport of Aavak Prime has finished its construction queue. That is always very nice. And the Lisak system has finished being surveyed just in time. Okay, you're off to do a little bit more research. Ships, where are you? There we are. You can safely build up your research station and then immediately come down here and build mining stations, and then that's it. You're good. Now, what was I going to do? I was going to have a look at the edicts, honestly. Infrastructure projects, energy credits, land of opportunity. I don't actually need any of this. Happiness plus 10, re-education campaigns, ethics a divergence a minus 10. No, I'm thinking we're good here right now. We've got slaves working the places where slaves are best to work. Actually, no, we've got one place that could do with a little bit of help there. But our other areas are doing okay. This planet is largely just producing vast amounts of energy for us, so I'm happy with that. How are we doing for food? We've got loads of food. Way too much food, frankly. Way too much food. It is time for us to put some of these areas to better work. I'm going to build here. I'm going to replace this with... Slave processing facility, slave mineral output plus 15%, slave food output plus 15%. I mean, it would be nice, but... I think it would be nicer to have a mine, especially because it could then be upgraded. Or alternatively, a new science lab. You know what? I would actually like a new science lab. I would like you to move down there and replace it. build a new science lab for me, and then upgrade it. And we'll just get some good new science coming from there. And you're better at mining anyway, so works out well for us. I really need to improve our science because we're doing so poorly. We're so far behind the ball on that one. We are going to allow speed to progress quickly and see what we can do. Oh dear. Do we not have a ship on its way over here? I would desperately like a research station. Thank you.
Construction complete.
Wonderful. What have we got? Jonesworld has finished its construction queue. Excellent. Let's check out Jonesworld, shall we? We have got... that will be ready pretty soon, actually. Once that is done, we are going to want to go for a power plant around here. And we'll let that sit there. Actually, on Jonesworld, I am going to give you the edict, the Land of Opportunity, which is going to increase migration traction. There we go. You get on with that. Now, we've got a lot of things going on, but so much more that could be done. Right, there we go. We have landed there, and at this point, I want this placed into the... where is it? No... Empire here? Planets, there we go. Now, currently we've got 4 planets. Manage, I want this one added. Bonk. And there we are. So that will all now be part of the same area, which is grand. That is good enough for me. Let's actually check that out. We've got a research focus, and I'm taking 75% of their credits and their minerals, which is fine. We're generally increasing, but you know, obviously they're going to have to be working on things. Allow redevelopment. Colonists, controls of the sector is allowed to replace existing buildings. No, I'm going to keep that turned off. Controls of the sector should construct buildings that are not suited to their tiles. I'm going to turn that one off, though. With the focus of building specific things, I'm gonna let you ruin the resource bonuses if you need to. But if I've built something there specifically, I don't want that being messed with. Basically, any new planets in our borders? It doesn't look like it, and it's probably going to be quite some time before it is. That's fine though. Alright, we have finished everything there. That's grand. Red lasers a little bit closer. Good, you're heading down there to build some more energy. And we have got construction on the planet of Aavak Prime. Let's go and have a look at that. Right, we have got our new facility here. And what do we need the most of? I think we need physics the most. So go ahead and build a physics lab there. That will be grand. Let's check out Stellaris Secundus. Now, Stellaris Secundus, not amazing. And there's certainly tiles that I could actually develop a little bit further. We've got some happiness here, though. Our slaves are happy being slaves, so you know, that's good. We've got more... we've got a lot more food than we need, so we don't need to upgrade that at all. We are producing a lot of power, though. We've got a power hub already, so we don't need to have another one of those. We've got a biolab. Got engineering facilities over there. Okay, sure, we'll build a science lab here. Go ahead and build a basic science lab. Can we actually upgrade this? We cannot. There is an upgrade for it, but we have not yet reached that stage yet. Let's check out Greater Historic. You know what? Let's just clear all of this land if we've got the means to. Just get it cleared for me. I would like to have a look at our food situation. Our food situation is perfectly fine. Our food situation could not be better. Let's go ahead and build a mining network there. We'll upgrade this one. We'll also move you over there. Let's see. Anything else we really want to do? We've got more food than we need. By a fairly large margin, actually. We've got another location where we can have a lab here, though. Let's go ahead and build that. Got a mine that we can have over there. Honestly, I just feel like I need to move some of our people off this planet. And to that end, I am actually going to have a look at our other planets which have 5 pop and can support the move. Do we have any slaves here who shouldn't be? No. And we can't move anything there yet. I don't believe we can move... We can relocate citizens between planets that are not part of our network. No, unfortunately. Oh well. Perhaps I should allow migration of lesser species. I'm not entirely certain. Maybe if I have a look at these planets, I can have a closer look at them and move their populations that way. Let's have a look. Can I resettle? Forcibly reset? No, I can't. Damn, that's a shame. That is actually genuinely a shame. I would like to be able to move them around. Oh well. I'll have to bear that in mind and move the populations around as I can later on. It's a bit of an interesting one, that one, though, because obviously once I give over a sector, I no longer control it. I no longer have any part of that. So, are they going to manage their slaves themselves? Because it's kind of important that they do. Interesting, an interesting quandary. Right, construction ship there is done. That is fantastic. Get over here, please, and start building mining stations for me. We are definitely going to need you. What are you currently working on? Probably something worthwhile. But following that, that one's already been researched, actually. Go ahead there and survey that one. There's just nothing here. Wow. That is terrible. That is actually terrible. What a useless system that one is. Okay, we've got what we needed down there. You can come along over here and start building on some research stations. Should be fine. And we have built our surface construction. Fantastic. Blue crystal capacitors, and we have discovered orbital hydroponics. Okay. Now, army upkeep or monthly influence. Unlocks edicts, production targets, minerals plus 15%, and planetary capital. Mineral output plus 2, food output plus 2, energy credits plus 2. Ooh. Oh no, this is the upgraded central hub facility that I was mentioning just now. Yes, we absolutely want to get that one. That is actually pretty important. Everything else is generally okay. Do we have anyone with speciality in that? No, alas, we don't. Oh well, that's not a bad one. Though that being said, I may as well bring you along instead. Azathoth, stop doing what you're doing for a second. Where are you? Let's change your... No, okay, well, fine. Cancel. Stop the ship. Now change to Metzeline. There we go. Now I would like you to go about your business, researching this, researching that, because Metzeline doesn't have a particular speciality in what we're researching at that point right now. However, although Glorious Trump does not, they are just basically better researching, so it's still going to be better for us. So there we go, that'll be a little bit better. I should really prioritize working with my scientist a little bit more than I have up to now. We are good there, it would seem. I'm fairly happy. Okay.
Research complete.
Solicitor Secundus. Ooh. Titanic life. The native life of Jones' world is built on an epic scale. Far larger than anyone previously thought was possible for biological life. The question now of the minds of our researchers is, what is their secret, and can we benefit from it? Imagine Titanic dapplings! Proposals to study the native life in greater detail are fluttering. Proceed with the study. Issue a special project, Titanic life study. No, leave the giants alone. Study them, harvest them, and see if you get anything useful. Issue a special project, Titanic life necropacies. Delicious Titan modifier added, giving the following effects. Food plus 100%. No. I would actually like to study them on this one. Oh no, what's happened? General Adaptable Fighter has died at the age of 110. Rest well, brave general. Governor Zetrin has leveled up. That is good. We've done a little bit more research. Okay. that is actually... I'm not sure I'm going to replace that general. I'll be honest with you. And the reason for that is that we may benefit from having another admiral instead. We've got all the armies that we can support on that planet. Fine. Let's go to Midna. Let's land all of these armies on Midna instead. Right, okay. Titanic Life Study. Yeah, sure. It's going to take 1,000 societies, finish it in 20 months. Sure, let's get to work on it. It'll be grand. Ah, this is so much better now. So much better. I may actually get rid of this one, because that is spreading out, because we don't need this constant outlay of resources. Yes, disband this. We don't need this outpost. We'll lose a little bit, but that's fine. We'll maintain this area, and we'll gain a little bit more from that. There we go, another colony established, and we're already starting to expand down here. Fantastic. Right, the 3D Scorpions, you've done all you need to do down there. Go ahead and survey this system for me. I would like you to start... Actually, first and foremost, I would like another warp gate. Just for backup, basically. What else can we do right now? I want to check on Seleucus Secundus. Have we done everything we wanted to do here? No, not yet. I want this one to be a physics lab, so let's upgrade you. And Greater Isaric. We've already started to expand out. Fantastic. I would like you down there. Thank you very much. Furthermore, you're just amazing on that tile. Absolutely amazing. But we've got more food than we need, like by an enormous margin. So what I'm thinking of doing is swapping you over there and replacing this building with something more useful to us. Let's get rid of Divergence. We've got a slave facility. We're upgrading this basic science lab. We've got a frontier clinic. Yeah, we're building a mausoleum. Let's get that on the go. We're also going to be building... Scoot you over. Actually, not scoot you over there. We're going to be building... Damn, we just don't have enough places where I want to put people. It's kind of annoying. You go stand there. We'll stand down there for now. This one... Yeah, sure. We'll just go ahead and build a mine right now. Mining network. You know what? We could upgrade that. We might even be able to get rid of another one of the farms in favor of something else, because we can also build an orbital hydroponics facility. Well, eventually. We'd need to upgrade our spaceport for that. Sure, we'll go ahead and we'll build the mine ahead of time. There and there. We'll build a science lab here ahead of time. And a science lab here as well. There we go. That is going to change this planet quite drastically, and it's going to be glorious. We've still got a bit of room to expand, though. We want a science lab down here. How are we doing for food? We're doing well for food. I want this upgraded. I want you to swap. Oh. Stellar Culture Shock. Oh, right, okay, well, okay, we'll pop you there then. We'll get this one to be upgraded to a Hydroponics Farm 1. We're not going to need that one at that point. So I'll probably swap that one out to something else. But we'll wait on it for a little bit. We'll also clear this, and we can get those glorious minerals there. Jones World, yeah, it's going to be a while. We've got Titanic life forms. They're going to be a long time to get out of the way. But we'll get there eventually, and it'll be fine. Okay, let's continue on. There we go. Just a little bit of debris analyzed. It's fine. We're generally doing fairly well. Getting everything set up. Construction ship Orbital Potato, however, needs to be over here building me stations, please. Thank you. There we go. We've got a little bit more stuff built down here as well. What else have we got? Well done. Right, you are no longer... You've no longer got anything worthwhile doing. We want this so bad. So bad. What else have we got up here? Arid world, ocean world, tundra world. Those of ocean continental, Arctic, those of things, Arctic, Arctic tundra, ocean, tomb, Arctic. We need more deserts so that I can make this a sector and it'll be worth my time. But that we want, and we will be making that into a sector. You know what? We could actually reserve that for a governor to run that sector, which might make a lot of sense, really. The leader that we had. Regardless, one thing I would very much like is... Have we got spaceports at everywhere? We do. Jones World needs one, though. And I would like you to go for missile module. Go ahead and build me a spaceport, please. Now that's interesting. I wonder if these ones can build spaceports. Might be worth me considering that. But right now, I cannot afford to build more space bases because we're not bringing in enough money right now. Okay, we've got Solus Secundus has finished his surface construction queue. That's good. Let's check you out. We've got inactive pops in a couple of places. I think we're doing well here. For food, we don't need more than that. I could get rid of you. Replace you with something else if I really wanted to. Tempting. I'll be honest, it is quite tempting. Yeah. I mean, we don't need the population, so... Sure, let's build a mining network there and start just harvesting stuff from there. Though, that being said, it might be... I mean, they've got good habitability. Actually, check this out. Happiness, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, habitability is fine. We don't need the Frontier Clinic. What we'll do instead, yeah, we'll replace this with a mineral mining network and just start harvesting those resources a little bit better. Everything is good there. This physics lab. Production out of this building requires a growing population to work it. Has someone died here? Shouldn't have. So, wonder what happened there. We got anyone that I can move across? Well, I guess I could. Sure. Are we growing? We produce and consume 15. Surplus food will increase the growth rate of pops, while shortage will make them unhappy. Of course, someone probably just migrated to another world. That's fine. We don't worry too much about that. What else can we do over here? We have not got anyone on the planetary administration. That is kind of terrible. You go down there, please. Also, how about you move across there for now? That'll do a little bit better. Right, let's have a look. Scientist Bonnie is leveled up. Scientist 1F Jeff is leveled up. And Scientist Buttercup have all leveled up. Well done. Fleet order finished. Right, where are we starving? We're currently starving on Jones World. Wow, okay. Wow, they have expanded faster than I was expecting them to. Well done, but ye get. Right, let's get... We've already got a frontier clinic there, so let's go ahead and build a hydroponics lab here. Let's upgrade this straight away. Once we've got that, we can actually bring some slaves over. And our spaceport is on the way. Alright, then I would like a power plant. I mean, I won't be able to upgrade it, but no, we'll wait on the power plant there. But I will build. No, I won't build anything more on Jones World yet. We're gonna hang tight on that one. We need a lot more money before I do that. Alright, how's everything doing? 3D Scorpions are doing okay. Go ahead and survey this system for me. In fact, survey all of these until you run into trouble and then stop for a bit. Oh, there we go. Damn it. Right, Carrion Swarm, please get down there and wipe out the Space Amoeba, and that will actually be the end of that quest chain for us. Solus Secundus has finished its work. Okay, let's check that out. We've got a mining network 1. We don't yet have the means to upgrade that. That is a shame, because honestly, that would be great. Okay. In a disastrous series of events, the scientists on Jones World have enraged the indigenous Titanic life. Huge creatures are rampaging across the colony, smashing everything in their path. Terrible news! Titanic beasts are killing everyone! Oh no! What have we actually got? We've got a bunch of armies. Alright, well, clearly I need to launch our troops and get them over there. But ye gads, wasn't expecting that. Okay, well they're actually incredibly powerful. Broken, this army's morale is low. Yeah, don't tell me about it. Let's get all 4. We'll try and get them as quickly as we can. Scientist Glorious Trump has leveled up. And I believe we just slew some enemies down here, perhaps? Has that finished this queue for us? No, not yet. That's a shame. Okay, you can just chill out for now. 3D Scorpions can come back and survey the system later. I should have actually... I thought 3D Scorpions for some reason had just continued on with the survey queue. Even though I know that's not how it works. Don't ask. My brain stopped working for a moment. Go ahead and do some research there. We'll just gradually expand out and do what we can. But I'm seriously concerned about Jones World. That is terrible news. Let's get these ones surveyed if we can. And this one as well. Let's hope that Jones World can get these armies recruited fast. Nope, not even really working on it. 0%. I guess they can't whilst they're engaged. Never mind then. We'll get rid of them. We're just going to have to send up our other armies. So we'll send the slaves. Back all. And our slave army can go there and land their armies straight away. I hope they don't just kill everything. They might do. Planet lost to... What? Like, seriously? Starve... What? Planet occupied. Okay, and they've built themselves a space station. Well done you. We'll just wipe that out, shall we? Sure, go ahead and research it. An ancient orbital shipyard drifts in silence above this world. It has suffered significant battle damage. Yeah, check that out for me. Now, if you wouldn't mind bombarding this planet for a while, that'd be grand, thank you. What a horrible outcome all of that was. Zayin Menace is occupying this planet. Wow, okay. We can't actually research them. That's a shame. I thought we might have had an empire that we could have interacted with, but apparently no. Who is running this one? It's Methasaline. Go ahead and research this project for me.
Construction complete.
Here we are. Invasion over. We failed to fend off the invaders on Jones World. Don't worry, we'll take it back. Evading hostile fleet. No, don't evade it. It's fine. Anomaly discovered. They're looking into it. Midna has finished its queue. Got a lot of things going on at the moment, my lord. Right, what's going on the surface here? I would really like some more power. I'll be honest with you. It is my greatest wish. That being said, I'm just going to upgrade this. We'll go for a biolab. We need more power. We just need more power so bad. How's the spaceport doing? We've got the solar array. we can possibly get more. Why are you there? Let's move you around. And then we'll get this one upgraded. We need a full grown population there. Shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to get things back in order. But I think we may have to get rid of one of these. Yeah, probably this one. We're going to build a power plant here. We've got a couple of power plants, so I'll go for a... Are they all power hubs? No, they're all power plants. Should make sure about that. Yeah, we're going to have a power hub there. It's going to get rid of what was there before, but just have to accept it. We're going to hurt for food soon, so we'll actually upgrade that one as well. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for our ships to get up here and see the fate of Jones World. Are we actually bombarding this planet? We're not. We're not bombarding it at all. Deep scans from the 3D Scorpion seem to have triggered some kind of cascading power failure in the ancient shipyard orbiting Python 5. It blew up in a spectacular explosion, according to Science Officer 1FGF. That actually sounds like something 1FGF would say as well. Like, it blew up, but it looked awesome. You'll never know. It was grand. Loved it. Oh well. 3D Scorpions can continue on its way. Let's see how this goes. Land the troops.
Enemy troops landing.
Wow, this is just not going to go well. They are totally going to win. Unless we drop significant forces. Oh well. Kind of funny. Right, well let's launch all of our troops then. And get all of you together. Wait for them to merge and then we'll land them on there. Sorry, slaves. It was worth the test, though. Or maybe it wasn't. Nevertheless.
Enemy invasion
Okay.
defeated.
What? What? Invasion over. Our invasion of Jones World has failed. We successfully fended off the invaders on Jones World. Okay. Are we awesome? No, I don't think we are. I think you're lying to me, game. Why lie? Okay, well, that's going to be the end of this episode. We've lost Jones World to bloody Titanic life. That's... I mean, honestly, it doesn't surprise me too much. Kind of funny that that can happen, but it's kind of annoying at the same time. But we're going to have to find out what happens in the next episode. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and will be joining me for the next, where we're probably going to be spending a lot of those minerals we've got on giant ships. But until then, do take care, everyone.